and I'm so excited to finally be launching my YouTube channel. This has been a long time coming and I'm so excited that I can finally say that it has launched over a long month of procrastinating. I'm so excited to finally share a bunch of things that are in the works, coming in the near future. I have a lot of things like giveaways, which stay tuned for the end of this video. Thanks for joining me today, by the way. I really appreciate it. If you guys want to stick along with me, go ahead and subscribe and turn on your post notifications because I am going to be sharing videos every week. You guys can look forward to some giveaways, vlogs, and hopefully some post-COVID traveling. Let's get into my favorites because I'm so excited to share these with you. So many people have been messaging me on Instagram and they ask me a lot of things like, what do you use for skincare? What do you use for hair? Because I'm super into all those things, super into self-care. So stick along with me. You guys will find a lot of great products. And honestly, most of them are super affordable, especially because due to COVID and all this stuff, it's really gotten me into skincare. I was fortunate enough to keep working through all this quarantine stuff, but I'm so excited to show you the things that I have done in my spare time because a lot of online shopping happened and I could totally get into all that. You guys are gonna have such a great time, so I'm so excited you guys are here for the journey with me. For some of you guys that have already followed me on Instagram, back in May I did a little weekend staycation getaway thanks to COVID and celebrated my 21st birthday. I also asked on my Instagram story if people would be interested in the things that I use regularly, but this is a video that y'all have been waiting for. If you guys have been messaging me, and sorry I'm not avoiding them, it was just because I was so excited to wait until this video to share them. Thank you Instagram and thank you TikTok because you guys have inspired me to spend way too much money over this quarantine, which I'm not totally opposed to. Everything you guys have been asking for will be covered in this video today. I do have other things that I didn't incorporate today, but I will get more into that. If you guys are interested in more of those kind of things, I can cover all those in their own videos. If this is the first time you guys have came across me, I would love for you to like and subscribe and stick around because I totally have a lot of great stuff coming. Now let's get into the video. Okay guys, so lately because of quarantine and wearing a mask all the time, I have been so into skincare and I have honestly found some great things from this brand. I know I've seen a lot of it on TikTok, I've seen a lot of it on Instagram, and I just splurged and bought a bunch of things. I'm still figuring out how I use them because I've been kind of alternating them and I've been researching how products react to each other, but I've been totally into The Ordinary. So I have my little thing right here. I'll tell you what I've already bought from The Ordinary. The Ordinary is a skincare brand if you guys don't already know, and they come in these little bottles. So cute, they're like little glass bottles, and they have all these different things to fit your skincare needs. So this one's my favorite. If you guys have ever seen on TikTok the red, it almost looks like blood on your face, but it's like a AHA BHA peeling solution. That's this, and I've been totally obsessed with it. I actually just bought a second bottled, but I have totally been raving about this and it's convinced me to buy a whole bunch of other things. Hyaluronic acid is another one that I've also bought. The lactic acid 10% niacinamide cream, or it's a serum. And then my caffeine solution, which is one that I've been totally obsessed with. I always put that under my eyes and on like my T-zone. And then Buffet, which is another one that I use all the time. This is actually my second bottle of this one too. And then I have my vitamin C, my azelaic acid. So those are my favorite things from The Ordinary. I've been totally raving about them. They also do have another kind of like the same concept, also very inexpensive, the Inky List. It's actually from Sephora, and I totally haven't gotten to those yet. I heard that it is very similar in their whole concept and everything like that, so I totally want to try those soon. If any of you guys have used the Inky List, comment below what you use, and if you've tried both, let me know which one you favor. So this is actually the CeraVe Hydrating Facial Cleanser, which I've been using as well. I did use the salicylic acid one, which I have to say I do prefer, but this one I just bought because I ran out of the salicylic acid, and thanks to Hiram, everyone is buying all of them, so they're wiped off the shelves, which I totally get and I'm willing to wait for. But this is the one that I bought. Ever since dermaplaning, I have had more oily skin, so that's why I prefer the salicylic acid one. This one's more hydrating, so if you have like drier skin, I would go with this one because it says normal to dry skin, but I would use this. I would probably stick to this one in the winter and use to the salicylic acid one in the summer, especially because, you know, like my skin is always sticky in the summer, which ew, but I would totally use the salicylic acid one in the meantime. But I'm gonna use this until I can find that one. Thanks, Hiram. And then I totally have to rave about this EcoTools body scrub. It's like an exfoliating sponge, which I totally love. It's totally helpful if you self-tan or if you wax, because you totally need to exfoliate your whole body. And so this one's my favorite one. I actually bought it from Target. I want to say it was probably about like $6, but it is the best one that I've found so far. I also have a glove from Waxing the City, which shout out to Waxing the City. Totally love Waxing the City. And also for body scrubs, like as far as loofahs, I am totally okay with the ones from Target, but I have never found one that I liked more than the one that I have from Bath & Body Works, which is this peach one. I've also had the white one as well, but I love how it has like this rubber thing right here, because a lot of the other ones get really frayed, especially if you like hang them on anything. So this one's my favorite. I replace my scrub like every month. Honestly, realistically priced. I totally love them. They're so good. Okay, and the next thing I have is actually something that I have totally been so excited for. I wanted to buy one for the longest time. I was researching reviews and all of that stuff to try to find the best one. But I bought a skincare fridge, and let me tell you, this is the best investment I ever bought. I think it was only probably like $70. I got mine from Ulta. It's the Flawless skincare fridge. It's like this. I'll show you. I do have products in here, but I usually keep my ordinary products in here, but of course it's not plugged in right now. And so it has like the top shelf, bottom shelf, and a little holder right here where you can put masks. And I've been totally obsessed with this. It just plugs into the wall, so I always leave mine sitting on my vanity in my bathroom. And then I decorated it with my little stickers. The stickers actually come in the pack, which is totally cool. And it's done wonders. So you can actually turn this to hot instead on the back. So if you wanted like hot towels and stuff like that, you just like flip it down. If you wanted cold, you could just flip it up, which is totally cool. I freaking love it. It's 10 out of 10 recommend. Okay, on top of all that skincare stuff, it is super important, and I can't stress it enough, and I wish I would have known sooner. It is so important to have a sunscreen. You should always wear sunscreen. So recently, I actually just bought this Sunbum tinted sunscreen. It has SPF 30, and it's tinted. So that's actually like the color. That's my shade. Sorry, that looks kind of gross. But it's a tinted moisturizer sunscreen, and I put it on under my foundation when I'm heading out, or I can just leave this on as my sunscreen and I'll just wear this to work, which I totally love. It has the same texture as that POREfessional's face primer, which I totally love because it makes your foundation go on so much smoother and it looks so nice. Moving forward, if I am ever going out in the sun, I totally have to put SPF on my face. Sunscreen is so important. And backing up that one, if I don't use the tinted one, I will use the Baby Bum, and it's in SPF 50. It's this small little one, and I'll always put it on my T-zone because I always get burnt right in this area, and I don't want to age, so I'm trying to push that back as much as possible. Going off of Sunbum, I also use this sunscreen. It's an SPF 50, and then it also came in a pack with the Cool Down Aloe Jello, which I totally can't find. I have no idea where it went, but thank God, because I have not been sunburnt lately. But I love this. You guys need to go buy this, and it smells so good. The smell literally reminds me of the beach, which, shout out to Jersey, I totally miss the beach. Moving forward into fake tanning, because I'm not so great at sitting out in the sun and tanning, I actually bought this Jergens Natural Glow. It's the wet skin one in medium to dark, which is also so great. I always put it on as soon as I get out of the shower. It doesn't leave that like orangey tint like some people say other ones do. So I've been totally obsessed with this one, and it's a gradual tanner. So I put it in areas that like my arms or my legs where I know I'm gonna go out, but it's not like an overnight thing, so you have to be consistent and you have to put it on like as soon as you get out of the shower, and you can put it on your wet skin, which is great. And then on top of that, I have the mini version right now, but only because I couldn't find the larger version at my Target, but they have the Jergens Natural Glow. This one's an instant glow, and you put it on with a little mitt, and I always put it on my legs and everything like that, and people think it's an actual tan, which is great because it doesn't leave that orange tint. And I put this one on my face, my arms, and my legs like all the time, or anything that's going to be exposed if I'm like wearing a dress or like shorts or something like that, because it gives the illusion that I'm actually tan, but I'm really not. Moving forward into moisturizers, I'm totally obsessed with this Palmer's lotion. It's the heel softener one, but I actually use it all over my body because it leaves my skin so soft. But I've used this like 3 times on my feet, like 3 consecutive days in a row, and my heels were like so soft, they literally felt like a baby's butt. You guys need to look into this thing. It's called Baby Foot. It's these little shoes that you put on. It's like little like boots almost, that are filled with like something, but they make your feet peel, and they like, it takes off all the dead skin that you didn't even know was there, and your feet kind of like shed. I know it sounds so gross, so wear socks, but your feet shed over like the course of maybe a week, I want to say, maybe 2 weeks, depending on how much dead skin you have on your feet, and it'll take everything off, and it feels like a baby's butt. Like, I'm so serious, it is the best thing in the world. So you guys need to go get that. In the same brand, I also use this coconut body oil. As you can see, I'm almost out of it, but I got mine at Target. See, I'm almost out. So it's a true recommend. Yeah, it's the coconut body oil. It leaves your skin so soft. If I'm not gonna put on lotion after I get out of the shower, I will put on this because it leaves your skin with like that glowy feel, especially after you shave your legs or if you get your legs waxed. You should totally put this on because it's not irritating. It's like super natural, and I am totally obsessed with this. Moving forward from oils, I am totally obsessed with this hair oil. I don't exactly know how to say the brand, but I got this at Ulta. It's a luxury hair oil, and I put this in my hair. It smells so good. I put this in my hair before I'm gonna blow dry it, and then once I blow out my hair, it leaves like that like salon feel almost, and it leaves a good smell. Like, I could never find anything for my hair that leaves like such a great smell. Like, you know, when you leave the salon after fresh blow dried hair and it smells so good. Well, I could never figure that out. It's smelling so good. And then moving forward, I also have this Method body soap. I have literally tried so many of these Method ones. I have the pink one, and I've bought the pink one like 3 times already. The wind down one, which is the blue one, is also so good. It smells great. If you guys saw my my weekend getaway how to pack a bag on my Instagram story, I featured the blue one, but now I'm on to the pink one. If you guys haven't already tried it, you need to go try it. They also have a coconut rice milk one, which is the gray bottle, which is also so good. I rave about Method Body. It's the best body wash ever. You can actually smell yourself like all day smelling great. So I totally recommend. Moving forward into like vitamins and all that stuff, I have been totally obsessed with the Goli gummies. I bought these. I bought a huge pack of these actually on their website. They do have a promo code, and I can go ahead and link it down below. By the way, I will tag everything that I mentioned today down below if you guys want to go buy it. It is so great. They honestly taste like apple juice, and I take them 1 in the morning, 1 in the afternoon, and 1 at night, and they're supposed to help with like your digestive system. The cool thing about these gummies is that they're gluten-free, organic, they don't have GMOs, and they're gelatin-free and vegan. So it has all of this nutrition value on the side. If you guys don't already have Gully gummies, you guys should really go buy them. I've been totally into vitamins lately, especially working in the hospital, because I don't want to bring anything home to my family and I don't want to bring anything from the outside into the hospital. So I have totally been taking those, as well as my Hims and Hers immunity vitamins. I just bought these for the second time. They're vitamin C and B12. They're actually, I'll show you. I have to say, honestly, the smell is not pleasant, but they do taste great, and it's a vitamin. What do you expect, right? Yeah, they're these little bears. They're like gummy bears. And I take one in the morning. When I say morning, I mean my morning, which is at night, because I do work night shift. So I take one of these before I go into work because it's supposed to strengthen your immune system with power, it says. And they do have a bunch of other vitamins by this brand as well. They have wellness vitamins too that I totally want to try. And they also do have a melatonin vitamin, which is great for all of you guys that can't sleep through the night. I have been taking melatonin recently and it has done wonders for me. Those melatonin vitamins are actually not as harsh because they're only 2 milligrams, so it's not as like serious as many of the other ones, but if you just need kind of like that boost, they totally have some. I haven't tried it yet, but if you guys have tried them or are going to try them, let me know down below how they taste and if you like them. Okay, so for those of you that also have those like hair tie, you know, the regular black hair ties that like have the hair wrapped around and all that stuff, I totally suggest, because I always rip out my hair with those hair ties, I always suggest that you guys get these kind of hair ties. Mine are actually from Francesca's. I totally am obsessed with them because they don't rip out my hair. As you can see, like they don't have any hair on them at all. And I use those every single day. These are great. These are honestly amazing. I have so many of these and I literally find them around my house and I like totally need more. But I have bought so many packs of these and they come in such cute colors. I also have a cheetah one as well that I couldn't find for today's video, but it's totally around my house and probably in my couch. By the way, Francesca's the other day was 50% off their entire store except for candle. I stopped by there because I bought a lot of cute things. I came across these big clips, which I've been looking for some clips to hold back my hair while I do my makeup. They're so good, and they're huge, so I could literally use them for anything. So came across these, which I do use for my makeup pretty consistently. It's these little clamp clips, and they don't leave any creases in my hair. They're so cute. And then I have one like this. I actually have another one, but they broke, but they were 50% off, and I want to say like for the pack it came out to maybe $4. They were so great. Also, if you guys search Aerie online for these knotted headbands, I am totally obsessed with these headbands. They're so stretchy and they're in that soft and sexy material like their t-shirts, so they don't like, you know, pull on your hair or give you headaches or anything like that. I can insert a picture of actually me wearing one, especially use these for work. They're the best things ever. I also have it in the cheetah print as well. I haven't seen them sold in stores. I've looked for them for quite a bit, but they do have them online, and what I did was ordered them online to pick up in store. These are honestly probably my favorite things recently, and I couldn't stress this enough. If you guys don't already have some, you guys totally should. On the same topic as Aerie, I have always been, maybe since like 3 years ago, totally obsessed with their swimwear, especially because they just fit so great and they have something for every single body type. You can get like tall, you can get regular size, and they have a wide variety of sizes as well, which is why I've been totally obsessed with them. So I probably have like maybe 10 bathing suits that I have stuck to over the past years, and this one is probably one I bought maybe like 3 years ago, and I'm still wearing it to this day, so that's how you know it's great. But it's this one piece with like a scoop top. I will go ahead and link it below if they still have it, which they should. If not, they might have a variation to it, but their swimsuits are always on sale, so you guys just totally check them out. It's like a scoop with the side is like high. It's a little bit cheeky, and the back is like a low scoop. But it's super flattering, although it does not have padding, I do have to say. So if you are uncomfortable with that, you guys can always throw padding from like another bathing suit right into it, which is something I have totally done, and it stays in place, even in the ocean, okay? Next, I have this one. which is totally one that my cousin recommended to me and I've been so obsessed with. It's this one piece like cheetah print, which I'm totally obsessed with. In the back is open, like a little cutout as well. This one does come with padding, and this one I actually got for size reference. I got it in a large long because I do have a long torso. Or if you're bigger up top, you could always get a long because then it doesn't like pull down or anything like that. And it's so perfect. It actually comes with little straps, but I haven't used the straps because I'm totally obsessed with it like this. I can also go ahead and link this one below. It was sold out and then they brought it back. So like I want to say maybe a week ago they did a buy one get one free bathing suit and they brought this one back and they're selling it in stores now because before it was only online. And then I also got this two-piece one that I'm so obsessed with. I have been so obsessed with high-waisted bathing suits recently. Don't know why, but totally okay. I'm all for it. So it's these high-waisted ribbed black bottoms. They're not as high as they look. They honestly fit pretty great, and then they cinch a little bit tight on the waist. I did buy a medium originally, which fit perfectly, but I felt like if I washed it, it would shrink, so I sized up to a large. But they are the high-waisted cut cheeky. So those are the bottoms, and then also it comes with a longer bandeau, which I'm totally down for, and the top I actually have in a large as well. And then, yes, following the vibe of the cheetah print one before, I bought this other cheetah print one too, which I will go ahead and insert a picture because it doesn't look, it's the same exact print, I know. It has a little cross up top so you could wrap it around, and then it's a little bit cheeky in the back, and the back looks like this. But for reference or link someone wearing it because it's totally so cute and I love the print. And this one gives you like a little push, which is great. This one does come with padding as well. On to home decor. I've been totally obsessed with candles always, but especially lately, especially because, you know, when you walk into your house you just want that like great smell. There's two that I've totally been obsessed with. One I actually just ran out of. It's the eucalyptus mint one by Bath and Body Works. I'm also totally obsessed with this cactus blossom one, and the packaging is so cute. Definitely looks like cute sitting anywhere, honestly. If you guys have not smelled the volcano candle, they have one at Anthropologie, and they also have one at Altered State, which is where I got mine. Actually, this one was a gift to me, but if you guys have not smelled it, you guys should totally smell it. It makes your whole house smell so good. It's this volcano candle, and then it has the 1 wick versus 3. You should totally go get this one and smell it. It smells almost like citrusy, but I'm not into like citrusy, so it's like more of like a homey citrusy. Cannot rave about this enough. Also, for reference, a lot of you guys have asked me what my favorite blow dryer is, and I cannot find anything better than the Dry Bar Buttercup. This thing works wonders. It has 3 settings, so you can either put it like cold, medium, or hot, or it has the cooling thing right here. And it has 3 different modes on like how you blow dry it out. I haven't used the Dyson, which eventually is an investment that I'm willing to take, but as of right now, honestly, I can't find anything better than this. It does come with 2 ends, but I lost both of them at a hotel, and Dry Bar is nice enough to send me 2 new ones for free. So that's the cool thing about Dry Bar, is like they're totally accountable on that end because I lost them and they're replacing them. They're so great. Shout out to Dry Bar. And one of my last items, which I'm totally obsessed with and I can't get over, and you guys need to go buy one if you haven't had one already, is my hydro flask. I literally love this color. I just bought this one. I also had it in the lilac color as well, but I love this hydro flask. This is the wide mouth medium one, because the other one that I have is the 40-ounce one. This one's the 32-ounce, which I'm totally obsessed with, and it isn't like too big, but also makes me feel like I've accomplished a lot. It convinces me to drink more water, which is exactly what I needed, and it's done the job. Guys, thank you for joining me today from all my favorites. I'm so excited that if you guys have made it this far, I really appreciate you guys. Go ahead and subscribe to stick along with me, as I do have a lot of great things coming. I hope you found some great things that you guys will go ahead and purchase. I will go ahead and tag everything that I can find down below. I hope you guys are inspired. If you guys have things that I haven't already mentioned today, you guys should definitely go ahead and comment them down below, because I'm totally obsessed with trying new things and I would be so excited, especially if they're anything skincare or beauty related. Go ahead and leave those comments down below. On behalf of all my favorites, I'm so excited to actually share some of my favorites with you guys as well. So I'm actually going to be hosting a giveaway and I'm so excited to show you guys what's in here. These are all my favorites for this month, and they've carried through, and I will continue to do giveaways of a lot of my favorite things because I like to share with you guys and put you guys onto some of the greatest products, especially because I love sharing what I'm into and really inspiring you guys to get into kind of like the same things that I am, especially because then we can message about it and you can tell me if you guys like them as well. So in the giveaway basket, I'm going to include this little hair scrunchie to put your hair back when you do your face masks and all that stuff. I'm also going to include some of those hair clips that I told you guys that I'm totally obsessed with. These ones are from Francesca's. So you guys can put your hair back while you're doing your makeup or anything like that, or even they're so cute just to even style while you go out. I also have to give you guys some Gully gummies because I'm totally obsessed with these and I really want you guys to try them as well. And of course, all things planning. I have been totally trying to get myself into planning, so I'm going to give you a 2020 to 2021 planner. I've been totally obsessed with metal straws, and if you guys drink plastic straws, stop it. Go get yourself a metal straw. This one comes with a cleaner and also the straight ones as well as the curved ones. These ones are totally my favorite and they look so cute in every glass, so go get yourself some. I'm also going to give you a makeup brush cleaner because you guys need to clean your makeup brushes, especially because you want to get all that dirty bacteria off of it and you don't want to put that back into your skin. For the sake of this video, I'm just going to show you. It says Stand Out for Good. This one's from Altered State. And then I also have to give you one of my favorite body scrubs. This one's brand new from Bath & Body Works in my favorite color. So I'm totally going to send you guys home with one of these, as well as a little holder for some hand sanitizers. And of course some hand sanitizers from Bath & Body Works because you guys totally need these. Because I've been totally obsessed with them, so I'm going to go ahead and send you 5 so you guys can at least hold out until maybe my next giveaway where I'll do some more. And then last but not least, I'm so excited to send you guys home with this white hydro flask. It's a little wine hydro flask. It's a 10-ounce one, so you can take it to the pool with you. It has a little slot right there. But I'm so excited to put together this basket for you guys, and I'm so excited that you guys joined me today. Look forward to more videos. If you guys are interested in entering my giveaway, go ahead and follow the rules in my description on my Instagram. And my Instagram is @thesophiajade, and I'll go ahead and put it right down here. You guys can go ahead and enter there. Go ahead and subscribe to this YouTube channel, and of course give it a thumbs up. And I'm looking forward to seeing you guys next time.